Good day. I'm going to give you an overview of MyLabsPlus. Our website that we use here for our developmental math sequence is pgcc.mylabsplus.com. Once you get to the home page for MyLabsPlus, I'm going to type in my username, but your username is going to be your student ID number. Again, your username is your student ID number. If you are new to PGCC's MyLabsPlus for a math class, your password is going to be the word password, all lowercase PASSWORD. If you are a returning student, then your password is whatever you changed it to. If you never changed it, then your password is still the word password, all lowercase. Before you actually even get registered for Pearson, everyone will log in. Now, if you are a returning student and you've already paid or made financial satisfaction using Pearson, then this is the page you will come to. You should only have one link when you log in, and you can just click into your course. If you are a new student to MyLabsPlus, the math course, then you'll have to take a different track, and that will be on a different video. Okay, so notice this is a DVM 0071 class, but the DVM 0031 material is still listed here. This is not where you start, but if you need a review of DVM 0031 content, then you can go to the different modules and you can look at the content in each one and review whatever skills you need to review. DVM 0031 covers modules 1 through 4. I'm going to go back to the main menu because this is a DVM 0071 course. Alright, so I'm going to click on Module 5 because DVM 0071 begins with Module 5. If you are in Module 6 or 7, then you can start wherever in whatever module you're supposed to begin in. But brand new students to DVM 0071 start with the pretest. Notice that when you click on the pretest or you try to take the pretest, it prompts you for a password. All of our tests, both pre and post tests, are to be taken in the assessment center in Blayton Hall room 100. The staff there has the password, so I'm going to cancel this. After you've taken your after you've taken your pretest, then you're ready to get to work. If you get an 85% or higher on your pretest, then you get to skip that entire module. But for most students, we start with the first topic, and that's topic 6.5, and it's called Square Roots and the Pythagorean Theorem. So, firstly, you need to print out your guided course notes if you have not bought them. You can buy guided course notes in the college's bookstore. I believe the cost is around $15. If you do not want to do that, you can click on guided course notes and they will come up and you can print them off. Guided course notes are mandatory, and you are to print these and fill in all the blanks for this section. Once you complete your guided course notes, they need to be checked by your instructor. If you're taking an online class, you need to email the notes to your instructor so you can take pictures of them, you can scan them, and you can email them. In a face-to-face course, you just bring your guided course notes to your professor. And you will need to show your steps when you fill in the guided course notes. Well, how do you fill in those guided course notes without any instruction? That's where your e-text comes in. So when you click on the e-text button, this is what comes up for topic 6.5. This can be a little confusing because these topics that come up are topics that they expect you to know. These are things you should know. These are not a part of the objectives in the current course. To get to the next page to see the current course objectives, you click this little arrow over here to go to the next page. These are our objectives for 6.5. Finding square roots, approximating square roots using the Pythagorean theorem. To get to the next page, you go here and you click and read. While you're clicking and reading, you fill in those guided course notes. All right, I hope that is clear. So I'm going to close this page. Once you complete the guided course notes, then it's time to do homework, step 2. So, for our homework, you click on the link. Well, it's not going to let me go any further than this because I haven't taken the pre-test. But this is the process that you will go through to begin the homework. You have to get a 90% or higher on the homework before you can move on to the next topic. And after you complete topics 6.5, 10.5, 10.6, 14.1, and 14.2, then it's time to take a quiz. You have 3 attempts on quizzes before you're required to have intervention from your instructor or professor. You have to get an 85% or higher on each quiz that you take. Once you take the quiz the first time, if you do not get an 85% or higher, then a homework will be generated. Once you complete that homework, based on the problems that you got incorrect, you'll be given another attempt on the quiz. You'll also notice that once you take the pre-test, you'll have a few problems. You'll have a score in your grade book, and you'll have a few problems that are already completed. That's because you had got those problems correct when you took the pre-test. So the pre-test populates problems that you've gotten correct. Okay? And so that's the basic gist of how to get started. I hope this video was helpful.